Welcome back to Let's Play Digimon World Next Order. And the next order is... let's do some training, since we got the training boost at the moment. And it's a Sunday, so we don't have to, you know, focus on any specific stat that we don't have a boost for. And there's also just Digimon, I just remembered, you know, we could go get him as well. Join the city. Just the problem with that is Devimon has not acknowledged his existence yet. So what are we looking for? Do we want more HP, wisdom, or speed? I say speed. Speed, it doesn't really boost much, seriously. You get vegetable dishes from the restaurant, you get a much better boost than what you can cook. I don't know, maybe if I had gone with that Tabor skill to become the ultimate chef, maybe that would have boosted it so much that it'd be on par with the rest of them. But you know, the order power thing, whatever it was, seemed like vengeance. Let's do one more round, then we can, you know, go to the restaurants. And potentially get an additional boost. Also try to see if, you know, I can get a dish that will reduce your fatigue a little bit, because that'd be useful. Your vegetables cure fatigue? No. Of course they wouldn't. HP, strength, stamina. Well, we'd only have 1 hour's worth of trading anyway. It's then it'd be bedtime. So let's see what one is worth investing in most. Well, not that. The stamina's pretty good, actually. So maybe could go with strength, I guess. I know, I feel stamina is also very important. But those plugins really help. So let's focus on strength for now. Yeah, see that? That's a much better boost. Oh god damn, they're exhausted. Sorry guys. Push you to the limits. That's why I was hoping that they, you know, the vegetable dish would reduce fatigue, but unfortunately it didn't. Give us food, we're both very mad. Mad with, you know, hunger and stuff. It's a Monday, which means none of the dishes you'll like. I thought, oh wait, I guess I didn't buy any scrolls yet. I bought rugs instead. Oh. Yep, he fell out of the sky, that's how angry he is. Look at this. Today's Wednesday, half price day, better yet. It's Monday, but for whatever reason you say that. So you just sell drinks, fruit drinks, nut drinks, all of which decrease discipline. They reduce fatigue, but yeah, that's not what we're here for. Also, a lot of these have HP and MP recovery. Vegetables! Just gotta eat your vegetables. Maybe I should do a little bit more training. What was the boost for again? It was for just strength, stamina, and if it's for speed, then we can make use of that. No, of course not. Why would it? Let's go with stamina. Just one round of stamina and we're out of here. Maybe. I say this, but you know, it is tempting to just train a little here. Be a bit more prepared, you know? Train until the training bonus wears off. Get those stats up to the 4,000 mark. Because, you know, without that training boost, it's basically less than half that. And as you can see, you know, the previous stat boost was like 80 something or maybe 90 something. But as the stats raise, the effect gets lessened. You know, our strength is still lower than our stamina, so you know, it still gives more strength than more stamina. Really like it. And then, you know, they're immediately going to be hungry, so... just like, trading effects work again. But no, we're just dealing with regular old meteor labs. And you both like meat, because you like meat when you were, you know, growing up, so you like meat now. It's still a favorite dish for both of you. Gotta pick up some daily supplies. And get my 10 fixed, just in case I forgot. I can never remember if I got my 10 fixed or not. No, actually, one thing I've been needing to check. Oh, I'm such a fool! I could have got that! I didn't think to, but what did I get instead? Slightly raise the order power of card and throws in combat. What does that even actually mean? Does it mean if I throw a combat item like what are they called again? Attack plugin, that the order power gets increased? Is that what it is? It's like, you used up all your freaking tamer skill on a build you didn't understand? What a fool. Alright, let me see if I can sell some stuff first. I could sell some of the meat because I got a lot of it. Sell that. And... oh god, man, that's just ridiculous. Now I got a freaking restock as well. It's just now occurring to me, you know? What a dilemma. We don't make enough money here. Who's gonna buy? I just had regular attack plugins last time, right? Let's buy 4 of those. 4 regular defense ones. Although I had these ones stacked. That defense boost was a hell of a boost, to say the least. Okay, you extortionist parasites. How much can I actually buy? Just 2 of those. You're a bastard, Devimon. I'm buying that just in case, you know, Devimon is like, no, you haven't used the service enough. We're not going to give you anything free. Because I'm an asshole. Nothing in life is free. Except air. Although, you know, I can imagine that it's like if we someday colonize Mars, it's like, okay, we're gonna charge you for air. It's like, what? But we need air to survive. Like, yeah, you know, it's costly. And I mean, you're stranded on Mars, buddy. Pay up. It's like, what the hell is this freaking bullshit? So I knew probably Mars was a bad idea. Oh god, forget about it. But god, you could run. Well, I did remember, but you know, the odds of that are usually pretty slim. Also, where the hell is Mario gone? Wasn't he in there? Where's Coda gone, for that matter? Might as well check out the dimensional district while we're here. So here's the dimensional district. Lydia's dimensional district is complete. The end. Except for Devimon. You're late. How long did you expect to keep me waiting? A whole day? Ridiculous. And even if you showed up after I joined the city, like, right away, I would still say this. And it was you who told me to come back too. Goodness. Oh, this apparatus, it's a device. What do you think it is? It had been buried here for eons. Why did it suddenly appear now? I tried to figure it out, but it was impossible. All I learned was, this door leads to a different dimension. Multiple dimensions. That caught your interest, as I thought it would. Of course, I'm very interested too. I decided to take a trip to the beyond, but I was forced to return right away. Maybe the device hasn't been running long enough since we started. The eventual advance of a young state. It seems I'll have to wait before I can travel to the beyond. Maybe I could force my way through with more power. Did I disappoint you? There's no rush after all. A different dimension means that it will likely be a different world than the real world you humans call home. There might be nothing there, or it might be hell where unknown enemies lurk. It could be someplace that needs someone fearless or someone weird like me. You should come back if you think you're weird enough. I'm not off to a different dimension yet. This thing is a major pain in the butt. Yeah, you gotta get Digimon to join the city that, you know, become boss fights in the dimensions. You gotta have 2 for a single dimension before it opens up. Although there is at least 1 Digimon, well actually no, there's 2 Digimon, now that I think about it, that basically take up 1 dimension. And you know, one of them I'm going to at least do in this playthrough. You know, it's gonna be the first post-game side quest. As I said, that will be, you know, as far as I'll play for the second playthrough, you know. But yeah, he makes it sound way more interesting than actually is. Like, wow, these all worlds, oh, is it gonna be like cool new locations? No, it's just looks identical to, you know, the infant cauldron, but it's a lot more limited. It just has a bunch of tough enemies. I mean, quite a number of JRPGs do that, you know. It's like, we got these super ultimate optional kind of stages, right? And then the most generic looking shit, and just have brutally tough enemies. That's the only thing. It's like, because, you know, it's all in the challenge. We don't have to care about how things look visually. No one needs stunning locations where you take in the majesty of this beautiful location as you get your head kicked into the canvas. Now imagine that. It's like, yeah, it's a full-on freaking arena. You know, it's like a giant wrestling ring that extends far and wide. Or it'd be like, you know, that'd be random. Think, oh, what was that one mountain called in Pokemon Colosseum? Mount Battle? It'd be like Mount Battle, you know, how they have like those, you know, battle stages where everyone would stand on like their own platform as you go further up the mountain. Have that, but it's shaped like a ring, like a wrestling ring. You know, have something interesting, but no, it's just the same generic looking thing. It's boring. Some of the JRPGs do that. Like, here's an extra area. We didn't put much effort into it visually. We, you know, were just like, okay, we'll just go with a basic look and up the building. That's all we need to do. A confusion cherry. Should have invested in a better wallet. Well, not a wallet. I mean, what are we using to carry? I mean, look at her. Does she have a pouch? Even if she has a pouch on that outfit, it's not gonna fit all these items. I mean, I guess we're in a digital world, so maybe it's like an invisible kind of inventory system. These are things you don't really question that much in, you know, RPGs. You'd be like, oh yeah, I'll stock up on 99, you know, of these healing items, 99 of these ones, 99 this, 99 that. It's like, where are you storing all this shit? I mean, at least in the case of this game here, you could argue that there's like some invisible kind of dimension that you just put all these items in. But then again, when you see her, you know, pull out a recovery disc in battle, it looks like she's pulling it out of the skirts. So, I don't understand, but you know, like picture Final Fantasy, you know? You got like 99, what do they have? Yeah, say you have 99 high potions, right? If you think of a potion, you hold it in your hand, it's about that size, right? Where would you store 99 of those? I mean, do they also have magical dimensions? You could maybe pass off that being the logic in a game that's set in a digital world. But if it's not in a digital world, I mean, you know, it's like, oh, but you know, they have magic in Final Fantasy, but still, it makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. But these are things you're not supposed to really question in video games, because if you dwell on it, you realize it doesn't make sense. We could probably upgrade the Dimensional District, even though it's got basically sweet FA to do there right now. Woods. Stones. It's just like, yeah, wood, stone. I'd stone you again if I had a chance. Oh, the field can be upgraded, nice. Yeah, as I thought, Dimensional District gets an upgrade. Like, extends dungeon time limit. We haven't even got any of them unlocked yet. But we do have the field, so that's good to upgrade. In those dimensions, it feels weird for me to go over stuff like that, because, you know, the main Let's Play already went over everything in this game, basically. It's kind of weird how I end up doing a second playthrough here, but, you know, it just kind of happens. But, yeah, those dimensions, there are certain areas in the dimensions where you can get materials, and they're always rare materials. So that's another good reason to go in here. So, I guess we are going to be heading back in, eh? Now it's a new day, so worst comes to worst, we can always come back here. And that is why I'm going to save. It's not save inside the dimension, just in case I decide, screw this shit, and, you know, focus on something else instead. But the other thing I was going to mention is, you know, it's a new day, that means cross evolutions on the menu. Worst comes to worst, we can always use that. You're able to get through Devimon and that one douchebag Paidamon without, you know, having to rely on that. So, with any luck, maybe we can, you know, make things work. I forget how long the Digimon's lifespan is once you get the Mega level, so I don't want to waste many days, you know? Gonna try to sneak past Mediamon again. This is an easier route to go than going through the item, because Mediamon you just got like one Digimon. Of course, he's a bastard who likes to run all over the place. It's better than dealing with 2 Digimon now. In a very narrow path. Go the other way, fool! God damn it, I didn't mean that way. Go up! There we go. Oh shit, he spotted us! Block his path! It's a good thing of having at least one big Digimon now. They can block them from making contact with you. Once a Digimon makes contact with you, it's on, basically. You know, we gotta fight. So, having a big Digimon that can basically block their pathing a little bit is good. This place is a little annoying because there's a MegaKabuterimon every freaking where. You wanna, you know, wait until they're far away from where you want to go. Digimon's not very patient. It's like, look, I'm old, man. I ain't got time for this shit. Until Leomon agrees. Hello, fella. No, the other way, MegaKabuterimon. We don't do this. You bitch. Oh, I hate this spot. I really do. MegaKabuterimon freaking ultimate level, of course, you know. I don't want to waste time fighting him because he's gonna be tough to fight. He's gonna be champion level. You're hungry already? This time we're not going to rest, because we don't need to. We're just going to camp and eat. And then we're going to fold up the tent and proceed onwards. And hopefully remember which direction I was heading. Have some meatloaf. Digimon misses out on his favorite shit. Alright, almost got me there. Right. We came from that way, right? Yeah, we're going this way. MegaKabuterimon, get the fuck out of my way. This is a bit of an awkward path here, as you can see. It's straightforward. There's no turning. God damn it. Turn to the side. A bit further to the other side. Not that side, I meant, you know, further away you were facing. Like, you didn't specify that, you just said the opposite way. God. Man, we're like near the end of the day, kind of. And we haven't accomplished anything. This place is a bitch to navigate around. There is an area further in where, you know, Devimon can somehow fly us into this bloody place, but, you know, that's about it. So you got a Kuzuhamon over there. He joins the city, but you have to fight him, so I'm not sure if I... Okay. Ooh, no. If it's highlighted in red, that's not a good sign. That's a bad sign. If an ultimate level is showing the red, then that doesn't bode well for us going forwards. Ooh boy. He's gonna have focus. How about the blue MegaKabuterimon? Is he highlighted the scene? Probably, I don't know. He seems to be weaker, at least the game claims he's weaker, but he is still an ultimate level. He runs around quite a bit, as you can see. We gotta time this. I could go talk and fight the Kuzuhamon, but really, I don't want to waste it. Let's try to get as far in as we can get. Conserve our energy. So, over there we got our first Mega level appearance. Hey look, there he is, it's old MegaKabuterimon. Oh god, Devimon is out at this point. Ooh boy. But yeah, it's MegaKabuterimon, I told you it was gonna find out, yeah. We got a letter to deliver, but there's a little bastard around by your ankles. I think it's a mechanical chihuahua. Well, no, it doesn't look anything like a chihuahua, but it might as well be a chihuahua. It's gonna go right for our ankles the second I move in. Got a letter for you. Who are you? What do you want? I have a letter from Stingmon. This is from Stingmon. Let's see. This guy. Hey, what are you looking at? I'm not crying, you're crying. I came to visit an invalid cauldron and lost track of time and fall. I forgot about his friend that worries about me, so. What a blunder on my part. It's not like you're ever gonna acknowledge each other's existence when you get to the city. I mean, Stingmon just hanging out in the frickin' lab. He's doing nothing of note. I can't even remember what he does. Did I even talk to him yet? I can't remember. I know MegaKabuterimon, you know, if you talk to him during the morning. I mean, I guess he does hang out in the same district, but, you know, hangs out outside the building. Talk to him during the morning, he will give you a boost. I have to thank Stingmon for bringing back. I haven't seen sunlight in a while now. I'll go to the city where Stingmon is living. I'll leave the exploration of this direction. In soon. Okay, Devimon join the city even though bottom on their breakfast. Run away, run, run. Run like that. There's a little bastard, he's gonna bite bangs. Trouble is, there's another little bastard over here. We can avoid the Platinum Devimon easily enough. It's freaking mega level, so we don't want none of that. In fact, once you become super powerful, you know, around the post game where you've raised a number of generations, Platinum Devimon's a decent one to fight once you like up to a certain level and you want to continue raising stats while mega level. But we're not at that level. And now we got a freaking Digimon, the Kuzuhamon down there. And I remember correctly, Kuzuhamon you have to battle to the city, but LadyDevimon over here surprisingly doesn't fight. So I'll talk to you. Lemon is like, I'm just gonna stand next to you dramatically like we're a couple or something. It's like, get away from me. Do your stupid conjugator with that phrase that was surprisingly easy to find the translation for. I can't remember what it was. Because it seems to be a phrase that is maybe something from like some kind of Buddhist writing or something. I can't remember what it meant. It's something like above and below heaven. I can't remember what the exact phrase was. But those first four conjugators I was able to find easy enough. And when I, put those 4 conjugators into Google, those other 4 conjugators popped up immediately, which is good, because, I mean, look at those other 4 conjugators, they're a bit blurry, they're harder to look at. But those first 4 conjugators basically mean above heaven, below heaven. That one conjugator you see twice is heaven. I forget which one is below and which one is above, but it's basically above or below heaven, something along the lines of reigning above all. So it's basically comes down to, you're stronger than everyone. So that's what the coats of these Bancho Digimon have. I say that, but other than Bancho Leomon, do any of the other Bancho Digimon really appear in the games? You got Bancho Lilymon, Bancho Mamimon. Bancho Stingmon did definitely appear as a evolution in Digimon Squad, so that's that. But they don't appear much. It's usually just Kuzuhamon, but anyways. Well, what do we have here? Child, you come all the way here to see me? Now, hold on. I don't feel like fighting. Won't you listen to what I have to say? We come to city if I listen. My, but you will work quickly, don't you? The boy Shoma once asked me the same thing. Still, he wasn't quite my type, you know. I play a little hard to get and leave without a word. I hate being tied down, you know. I do what I want, the way I want. I find it funny how she says she doesn't like to be tied down, but she's got a chain wrapped around her arm. Let's see. Right now, I feel like getting out of here and doing something fun. That city of yours sounds like it could be fun enough to entertain me. Still, I won't do anything I find tedious or boring. Well, if you let me run my own shop, I guess I should go give it a shot. Is it a promise, child? Yes. My. Don't worry, I don't really care about running my own place. I just wanted to see how interesting your city is by looking at your reaction. Of course, if there are some night shops, I might just end up taking over, you know. Be sure to stop on by. And so LadyDevimon joined the city without a fight, which is, you know, one of the rare exceptions in this place, you know, like with MegaKabuterimon. There's very few Digimon in this place who will... Oh god! Run away! Run away! Very few exceptions in this place. Yeah, my 10-point break, so that's good. We're not gonna rest because, you know, an hour will pass and we still haven't gone into any fights. Let's go for a vegetable, so what we got? Man, I mean, the training bonuses are nice, it's just I'm not going to be doing any training in a place like this. Oh well. What a waste. Fried pumpkin. We just ate the Pumpkin King of Ghosts card. Yeah, what else do we love to? We're getting all these training boosts. We're not even going to be doing anything. Can't train in a dimension like this. Okay, now we gotta sneak past. I wonder if I could try my luck fighting these Digimon. If I don't encounter a Digimon I feel we can fight, I might just do that. Just so we don't leave. Well, we're not leaving empty-handed because, you know, we got LadyDevimon and MegaKabuterimon, so yeah. We might be back for you, Samudramon. I just want to advance further in here so that, I'm pretty sure right here, right? Oh god, it's these assholes. Okay, here's the plan. We confront these assholes. Oh wait, never mind. Nothing's gonna come of this, right? 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 I'm gonna save just in case. I mean, if I could fight these two assholes, that'd be grand. Yeah, grand if I was able to beat them. But, you know, we'd have to rely on cross situation, there'd be no other way. Worst case scenario, we just advance through here enough that Birdramon can fly us to this specific area, so we don't have to waste time. But then we'd have to pay an extortionist amount of money to fly here. But you know, we have that at least, and you know, if all else fails as well, we can always try to get Stingmon instead. You got two swords there.
待て、ガイオーモン。今や AR 計画は最終段階。このようなサジにかかずらっている時間はない。
You heard the lady? He's not Samudramon, he's Gaiomon. Why does some Digimon have two names? I guess because I don't know, maybe they thought Gaiomon was a bit too hard to pronounce. They'd look at it and be like, it's G-A-I-O. It's like, I don't know. It's like, you know, Machinedramon, Mugendramon. You know? Mugendramon, I think, means Infinity Monster or something like that, which makes sense, you know. Because, you know, it's got Infinity Cannon as its final move, and it was introduced in the original Digimon world. You know, it did appear in the original anime, but I'm pretty sure that its appearance... Well, actually, I'm pretty sure the first game predated... Ow! God damn it, Molly, stop digging your nails in my knee. Predated the anime by a few months, if I recall. And, you know, it was kind of later on into the anime where, you know, the Dark Master arc started. But yeah, you know, he appeared in the Mount Infinity, you know, so, you know, it's play on words there as well, you know, Infinity Cannon, Mount Infinity, and, you know, Mugendramon meaning Infinity Monster or something. But, you know, Machinedramon, it is a machine. I guess Dra would be like dragon, it's not very dragon, you know, it's a cool name. So, what would Samudramon be in this case? It's got Dra there, so it's like dragon theme again. I mean, if you think about it, there are a lot of dragon-based Digimon, but I'm not sure if you count Samudramon about them, but whatever. That's a lot.
Nani? 勝負は一瞬。計画に触りはない。
ならぬ。昌磨様の計画は絶対。貴様の自我が入り込む余地などない。
知ったことか。我にとっては強き者との戦いが全てだ。
だからこそであろう。貴様が求めるは究極の強者 AR 計画の真髄たるあの者との戦いであるはずだ。計画に万が一のことがあればそれも叶わぬのだぞ。
ではこやつはどうする。
手は打ってある。
準備のいいことだ。
当然の備えであろう。
我らを止めたければ切り抜けてみせろ。その時こそ我の手で引導を渡してやる。
And so they just casually walk away. I like how our Digimon are actually in the cutscene, that's nice. When did you show up?
まずいわね。させるかっての。お待たせー。間に合ってくれた。
I feel like there should be music.
ここは俺たちに。待った、それ私も言いたい。そんな場合じゃないだろ。ってまあいいや。じゃあみんなで行くぞ。せーの。ここは俺たちに任せて先に行け。
Hey. Oh, was there? Yeah, I think it was the sound effects. This scene really feels like it should have music playing. It's like we walk away awkwardly and they just stand around. They're not even fighting. But you know what I find funny about that is, you know, when I originally played through the game in my original playthrough, you know, we got to this point and they're fighting off these ultimate levels. And I was like, you know, that gives them something to do, I guess. But, you know, not really that special. They're not fighting mega levels, right? But, you know, at the same time, given how hard it is for us to get to this area, the fact these two are fighting off Wegarumon Black, Megdramon, MetalDevimon Blue, Gigdramon, and freaking Wargrowlmon Black at the same time is insane. That's pretty impressive. Can't actually talk. It'd be kind of weird. It's like, hey, what are you doing? You want to fight too? Leave this to us. Go on and finish things. I'm afraid I can't. Keep going, we'll take care of things there.
任せろ
I know I can be flaky, but I'll prop things up here, so go ahead.
やるわよ
Leave this part here to us so you can go and deal with what's up ahead. Yeah, about that. It's just so damn time consuming. I'm gonna have to go for that whole cutscene again. If all else fails. Welcome to the core.
待っていたぞ。もはや言葉は必要あるまい。
Yep, a swift defeat, I know. You know, if any luck, if we get swiftly defeated, we immediately cross Digimon. That could technically plan out. Pan out.
沸かせてみせろ。我の血潮を踊らせてみせろ。我の肉体を。
Sounds pretty hardcore, doesn't it? He wants to light his blood on fire, basically.
さあ、存分にし合おうぞ。
Think we fight them both at the same time? Yeah. The Digimon was so small on the screen. I was like, are they even there? Oh, Jesus Christ. I wasn't joking about the swiftness of defeat. Jesus Christ. Ah, you didn't freaking cross it all. Oh, gets cancelled out anyway. Come back, Shiki, I have good news. Your Digimon aren't gonna get injured from that swift ass whooping you just put. LadyDevimon has joined us. She went to the advanced items shop. I wonder what advice she'll be able to offer. What advice? She sells stuff. MegaKabuterimon has come back. It went to the research district, and he likes high places to get high, you see. It's but very now 104. It's actually a real city now. One of them was worth 2 points, and one of them was only worth 1. Oh well. Back to the drawing board, I guess. No, this. At least get one round of training in. I would have, you know, just reloaded and try my luck, see if we can trigger the cross evolution. But no. And you know, the thing is, basically what we're up against here is, once we defeat Samudramon and Kuzuhamon, who we have to fight at the same bloody time, which is ridiculous. You know, the final boss after that, I think comes in 2 stages. I think. I can't remember. Which means, even if we use cross evolution, we can't use it twice. So, we're gonna need to get a lot stronger. This game is freaking brutal as all hell.
よし始めよっか
We got strength and stamina and wisdom and speed. And we got the day bonus for speed. How's that go, boy? Speed! I can see why that guide online.
ゆっくり眠って
You want a minimum of 5,000 stats. Because it's brutal. They're hungry, they're angry, they want food. They want praise too. And their mood will be lifted by you, MegaKabuterimon. Hey, I look forward to working for you. You're not working for anyone, you just kind of stand around. I expect you, come visit sometimes. Warm sunshine feels good. You have Devimon shade, it's happiness to you in your pockets. Same applies with Gabumon, who's on the opposite side of the district there. Talk to him during the night and you get a mood boost. Oh, we're broke. Easy now, gentlemen. There's enough meat for everyone. kinda broke. So we're gonna have to think of a, you know, get rich quick scheme or something. One of you guys doesn't like Phony Resort, right? That's kind of a problem. That's part of my get rich quick scheme here. Well, it's one of them anyway. I mean, we could try training in Faulty Ex Machina, but you know, I don't know. Maybe we're strong enough that those orange Growlmon, War Growlmon Orange, weird freaking name, you know, wouldn't be too much of a hassle at this point. Who knows? But you know, get some training. We're clearly not ready if we get one-shotted. I mean, I could always try my luck, you know, go there a second time. But you know, it's a long way to travel to get in there. Anyways, here's LadyDevimon. A customer, Shiki, so happy to see you. I'd be even happy if you bought something. That's a somewhat risky item, but it could be interesting, depending on how you use this. Welcome, feeling like a purchase today. I don't have money. But you do sell some good chips, but as you can see, they decrease lifespan by a day. Yep. I've said before, when I originally platinumed this game, the last trophy I had to get was for raising like 200 unique Digimon. And I could have used these chips to save time, you know? It's like, okay, you get to Mega level, and then just feed them these until they die on the spot. I was like, no, that's cruel, man. So I would, every generation, raise my Digimon like I'd raise any Digimon. I'd, you know, give them a good long lifespan, you know, and then they'd fade away. Trouble with doing that, of course, is it gets boring. So I would like raise one generation and then, you know, take a break from the game for like a couple of weeks or something, you know. Because it's just so tedious. When I could have just done it that way, but you know, it wouldn't feel right. It's like I remember watching a speed run of the original Digimon world, right? And I couldn't finish watching it because, you know, for all the speed run to work, they were basically mistreating their Digimon, and I just couldn't take it, man. I could not bear to see such cruelty, so I didn't watch it. Only watched the first, like, I can't remember how much of it I watched, but still. They basically starved their Digimon, dammits. I don't know how the hell they were able to get the Digimon strong enough to beat the whole game. I suppose there are some evolutions that happen from mistreatment, I guess, but still. Seems a bit weird how that works. Like, yes, you are rewarded for treating your Digimon badly. Although, you know, in the original Digimon world, if you don't treat your Digimon right, you just didn't know Nomemon and Sukamon, so you know, you'd have to go about it a very specific way. Diginites. Sounds like it'd be, you know. We can't even call it a spin-off, really. I mean, how many times are the Royal Knights taken up screen time, you know, in Digimon media? Oh, I forgot to send you on a trip there. Go look for some vegetables, please. Crops, crops, crops! Speaking of crops, remember that whole crop circle kind of thing? Additional Digimon world with Devimon. That was weird, wasn't it? I remember getting Devimon when I played the original Digimon world back in the day. It was one of the few ultimate levels I obtained. Monzimon's the easiest one to get because, you know, all you have to do is go to Toy Town with Numemon, but, you know, yeah. And once Samudramon joins City, then you kind of lose that option, which is a shame, but, you know. But yeah, Devimon, you get a random chance, you know, if your Digimon doesn't meet the requirement for any ultimate levels and it reaches the age of its champion level, it has a slight chance of digivolving into Devimon. It's one of those oddball kind of evolutions that's just basically random. Okay, we've got the service, but the problem is the service is outrageously expensive at 10,000 bits. Have I got any freebies today? Yes, because I've used your service enough. Jim Wizardmon can't teleport us in there. I want to check something before I wrap this part up here. We got that going, and now that. What's that? Let's see. Blue and red Digitoids. Blue and reds. Blue and reds. You did say blue and red, right? So you're telling me I've not found any blue Digitoid ever? What the fuck? It must be the rarest of rare. You can get red from Motivator. I'm not sure we can find blue. It'd really be useful if I could get that, though, you bastards. If I had those materials and upgrade the sender, we would be able to decrease the price a little bit. Oh well. Guess I'll just have to invest in kicking Digimon's asses to, no, actually, before I wrap this up, let's double check something here. You know, I'm just gonna have to fight all the Digimon to get some money, you know? Could sell stuff, but, you know, I can only get it so far. Silver Desert and Bonnie Resort. Yeah, unfortunately, the place where all the money is, Bonnie Resort, you don't like Bonnie Resort. You think it's a shady town. And you'd be right, it is a little shady. I mean, my oldest mod lived there, for God's sake. But it isn't really all that shady, it's just like a nighttime area where Digimon attack you, which is like everywhere outside of the city. Because that's just how it is. But that'll do for this part, and this record session, so see you next time, viewers. See you next time. Oh wait, by the way, yeah, I will, by the way, be, you know, I'll try fighting some Digimon off screen to see if I can make some money and get some more stats. How old are my Digimon currently anyway? 15 and 14. I'll check to see how old my Digimon were, you know, the previous generation when they fade away. Just to make sure that they don't fade away while I'm just training. I'll try to make the most of the time before, you know, next part, where we'll try once again probably to defeat that asshole and his sidekick, Kuzuhamon. So, we'll try that in the next part. We'll see how it goes. See you next time, viewers. See you next time.